Electricity man it overload. Transform might explode. Hey, fire burn.
Good morning. It's another day of in the woods this morning, just reflecting, meditating, and looking at this cool skill where Jamaica and them organize the hood them. A lot of, as you can see around me, there's a lot of tree. Some of them fell down, so what they do is cut up. But they do have really cut down a tree. A lot of tree around this side fell down because of the rain and the land slippage and all of these things. So what they do, them just cut them up and pack them up. I was looking for the gentleman because he's supposed to be here this morning, but I don't see him. So he's not around this at the moment. So just morning. No, city. So the young lady was asking me to see her goat. So they here this morning just a look on the skill and I reflect how we as young people, big people, we could have do something and make, the survival of us. Because here it is that the gentlemen and them cut up the wood them. Well, I don't know if it's actually the skill is about the wood them packed together, but them don't really. Yeah, so making a cool skill, as you guys can see, it is not a easy task because you have to get the woods them, you have to put the woods them together and so forth and pack the wood them, and you have to kind of make the system, make the thing work, So there is a lot of trees. There's a lot of trees where breeze blow down. Cause it's a kind of gully course like, so when the water come through and the rain fall, especially when the rain fall heavy, trees them fall and all of them stuff. So you find them go around here with them saw, cut down the trees them and stuff. Cut down trees and stuff and all of this and stuff, because them have to put the woods them together. Them have to put the woods them together to get the coal skill them, to make the pack the coal skill. So a lot of you guys use coal for jerk chicken and pork and a lot of things, and maybe you might never even know where it start from, or you might imagine where it start from. Well, I'm going to do a documentary on different stages of actually making the coal skill work, and I'm going to film because this is the first stage, and you have a next stage where they're going to have to pack the wood them. So this stage is actually the first stage of putting coal skill together. So this is how they pack the coal skill. This is how they pack the skill, and you have to put it together. So you have to get the wood them, pack up the dry wood them, but them wet now. So because they're wet, it might take a little time for them to dry. So you have to kind of make them stay out in the sun and all of them stuff, because it's all about preparing the wood them for burn. So it is a process, people, but the guys who do it, them good at doing it, and I guess I hear them make burn coal and stuff, and at least you can see exactly the preparation and what going in the preparation of doing and making a coal skill. So we want to wonder and say, how we get coal, how we come by coal and stuff, because there is a method to use to get coal burning, and you have to start where you have to actually get the wood them prepare by cutting them up, making them dry, and I'm going to have some other stage.
Hey, electricity man it overload. Transformer it explode. Hey, fire burn.
Is one of the way where the older folks used to use the coal to burn the fire and bake. I know remember when them have the pudding where them say fire top and fire bottom and hallelujah and they make. I don't know if you remember that pudding, but when I used to bake that pudding, people used to love that pudding because when you bake it on the coal stove, it gives it such a nice flavor, you know. But you know, to everybody I use gas now because what I realize is that what you cook on determine the flavor and the taste of the food. So if you cook on gas, whether you want to believe it or not, gas residue will come into the food. But if you cook on wood fire and coal, and those residue of Mother Earth will come through. So the coal fire is the most nicest tasting food ever. That is my opinion. And you see like the guy which part did that part the hood. Him like he left one back right there, so me drink something and him leave one in back of them cause it's supposed to take a lot of energy and strength to really chop up these woods, pack them together in order to make a coal skill. And I'm going to do a part 2 of this video. When time the skill actually make a light, I will come back and video it because I want to see it when the coal skill put together the right and the wood them pack up and the dirt dip on it and smoke and all of these things. I come out it. I'm going to do a part 2, but for now, I just show you guys the work and how it is to put and pack a coal skill together and not easy job. Yeah, because I don't know if me put a pack up one of them logger, I don't think I could have really and truly lift one of these logs. I don't think so. And thing. So one of these logs is very heavy and thing. And I will try to see if I can take out a stick out of it, you see. You see me I try to and thing. But these logs are very heavy. So what them do, when the rain fall, I will get a good rain for a couple of weeks back and a lot of tree fell through landscapes. Then just use them saw, electric saw, cut them up. And after them cut them up now, them pack them up together here. So what them are going to do next, I assume where them are going to do next because this don't look like the actual coal skill. I assume them going to have a location on the same ground here because them never normally move far from where they is. And then going to pack them as well as, this can be the coal skill and I don't know, you know. As well as them can just throw the dirt on it, but I don't think this is the actual scale. I just think this is where them put the hoods them. So when I'm ready, I'm going to come back. So I'm going to do a part 2 of this video when the coal scale up and running so that you guys can actually see exactly what is going on with the coal scale. And as I move along, I see a next big piece of log right here so you can see where one of the tree them, after the top pieces them break down, them actually come on and hit the bottom and just cut it out. Because I don't know the name of this tree, you know, but it's a very big tree, very old tree. And a lot of them drop down in a woodland here. Trust me, a lot of them fall down here and stuff, you know. So as you can see, the guys, them actually cut it down. So them preparing. This is the preparing state where them preparing, and you have a gully run right through here. So the land kind of break away right through the gully. So the tree them really along the gully side always tend to break down. So that is what's going on the coal skill scene. And you can inbox me and let me know if the video what I'm talking about is interested, because a lot of people use coal, you know, and them don't know up to this day how them come by coal. Them just buy a bag of coal and them don't know how them get a bag of coal, how people, how them come to make coal. If I ask yourself the question, no people ask the question, they say, yo, sell me a bag of coal, you don't need a bag of coal. But they don't know the actual preparation and the time and energy we're going into making and putting together a bag of coal. And this is where it starts. I have about a part 2 and a part 3 of this video. I'm going to put out because this is actually where it starts. Where you have to cut down the logs them or the trees them fell, you cut them up. Most of these trees are tree fell. Them have no problem with tree around here to cut down because a lot of trees fell through the rain. So them cut them down. So I guess through a wet time now, they won't light it or they won't organize it. Maybe they might make the sun dry them out and whatever. So prepare them for them. So when maybe come in at the February, I don't know if it's going to take so long, but it's going to take a little while because the woods them very wet, as you can see. So they might wait a little longer. So when it dry out and stuff and things, so you know, them can get for really and truly use them woods put together to make coal. So this is just a little small documentary on chopping down woods, making a coal skill, putting wood together to, you know, make fire. So you guys all the while now cook now, you can't take this thing for granted again, because when you see how where it start from, exactly where it start from to put in a coal skill together, and it is not an easy thing, you know. You have to have a lot of energy in your body, you know, because you see that stage here, the stage 1, I think it is maybe the second hardest stage in the coal skill, because them have to come with dirt. You have a stage, you know, where you have to get dirt, you know. And we don't reach a stage yet, but you're going to have to get the dirt. After you pack these woods and logs together in the form of the coal skill, you're going to have to get the dirt to pack on it in order to make it bake. Because a bake, them really bake the coal, you know, like in a oven, you know, bake the coal, really bake, you know, people. So them going to have to pack the coal that the coal them can bake and stuff, you know. So at the moment we're just looking at the stage 1 of getting the logs them together to farm up the coal skill that, you know, you can have a coal skill burning and things. So we just look on stage 1 and we just look at it, and you know, we just say it's amazing, it is beautiful. When you sit down and think about it, you know, it's beautiful. But you know, when you buy a bag of coal, where it start from, how it start and thing, and now you will have an understanding of how coal and coal skill make. And so when time you know a bake and a cook, you can say, oh, Bigsuper. Me to watch Bigsuper video, you know, and he show me how the coal skill thing start, with the starting of it and things. So that is where I'm at the starting line of where they make start the preparation to make coal skill. And I'm going to put out 2 more videos, maybe when they pack the woods them together, and I'm going to put out one when the coal skill is actually light, and I'm going to try to catch a stage where they might pull it back down now to take out the coal out of it. So I'm going to try to go through like a documentary, you know, and every other day or every other week, I give you a different stage of the exact making of the coal skill. So that is what I go on from Bigsuper. I may ask you to subscribe to my channel, which is BIGGSS space super. Subscribe, people, subscribe, that me can put out new video, new content, and just try to make you guys stay in a room and watching the TV and enjoy the content of what I put out. You guys have a great day. This is Bigsuper. I'm out.
Fireburn if you want sell out your brother. Now fireburn for all the evil dictator. Cause at the world where them want to take over. Fireburn judgment you know. Fireburn for swap the earth for the